Somehow I thought that wasn't the case. You want chapter and verse, right? They always do. Okay. It all began one evening at the Valley Inn when there was some kind of a victory celebration for, what's her name? The woman that shot that child pornographer and beat the rap?
Brooke English.
Yes, yes. So you remember. And old, sweet Myrtle Fargate started having heart palpitations because she was partying so hardy, and I was summoned to her side. Is it all starting to come back to you now?
I came up to your room to get you.
Right. And you just missed hearing the rustle of the sheets and the frantic whisper, "My husband," the creak of the closing bathroom door. Dr. Hayward, I'm so sorry to bother you at this hour. Oh, it's no bother. I wasn't particularly busy. And there was Jillian in the bathroom with nothing but the shower curtain to cover her naked body. It was like right out of a French farce, except she didn't sneeze or upset the bath salts. Because if she had, you and I wouldn't be having this comical little scene right now.
I see, so you think this is funny? Huh? You? Maybe there's nothing else to say to each other, you and me. Maybe all there's left to do is for me to beat the hell out of you right now, right here.
No, I don't think you're gonna do that, Ryan. You know why? Because you know that there was no real harm done here. The princess is so repentant. She is thoroughly convinced of her love for you. You have her where you want her. There's nothing else that you should do except take her back.
Oh, yeah? What if I don't want to take her back?
She's a really sweet kid. She'll make you smile, so why not? You know, and if by chance you realize that there are some new tricks that she's learned, well, consider that my gift to you.
I could hardly wait to spend my summer vacation with Aunt Laura. She knew just everything. What you need to build a playhouse, how to make things grow, and that nature always makes a fresh, new start. And she'd always stuck some milkfuls in my pockets, these candies with the delicious milky filling. How I enjoyed that wonderful flavor. It just tasted like everything vacation with Aunt Laura meant to me. And nowadays, when I send my little Anna to be with her, I know she will also have a wonderful time there. Because it's the simple things that make life so rich.
Milkfuls. Simply enjoy.
What's the taste of good times together? It's easy to recall.
Butterball turkeys are deep basted, so they're always juicy, always tender.
The best of all is Butterball.
Hey, Parquet, what's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
Butter.
When your dishes don't come out completely clean, you can either scrape them, rewash them, or change your detergent. Electrosol tabs have a blue layer that breaks up tough stains and a white layer that scrubs your dishes to a shine. The first time. Electrosol tabs.
I'm a real wild one. Wild one. I'm a real wild one, and I like a wild fun.
Kids are born to be wild. It's just whether they'll do it on your furniture or our toys. Let them take the fun outside with the Little Tykes Push and Ride Coupe. It's designed with a removable handle and floor, so it grows with your child.
I'm a wild one.
Little Tykes. Fun that lasts.
It's here! The world's newest superhero! Huggies Supreme Care Baby Wipes to the rescue! It's the only wipe with ripple soft texture. To clean like no other wipe. It's the thickest of the thick. And has super wipe strength. So rejoice, good citizens. The ultimate wipe will save the day. Huggies Supreme Care Baby Wipes.
Detergents with bleaching action. They can fade colors. But there is an alternative. Cheer with bleach alternative. It's better at protecting colors than leading regular detergents with bleaching action. And it's one strong cleaner. All color cheer with bleach alternative. Keep colors alive.
Guest, tell us things.
I'm a freak in real life.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
Boxers and briefs.
Maybe it's the couch.
Monday, the sensational Kenneth Branagh and a fabulous fur fashion show from designer Dennis Basso on The View, ABC Daytime.
From the producer of Armageddon and The Rock, his first television event.
We're dead.
The last place a space shuttle crew would want to land is the only place it can. With a movie this spectacular, it must be November. Max Q Emergency Landing, Thursday on ABC.
Why are you sounding the...
I'm sorry, sir, but there's another crisis in the Jakarta office. You better speak to them.
Just wait outside.
What do I tell them?
Be there. All right, all right. Darling, you know, I'm going to disregard that remark. You're just not yourself.
You are a liar.
Oh.
You've lied to me ever since I've known you.
You don't know what you're so full of drugs and painkillers. You don't know what you're
You try
saying.
to control me and live through me, and you think you know what's best.
Darling, sometimes I have. You know, if you children, we would have had so much less misery and so many less wasted years if you just listened to what I had to say.
Call Dad.
But you're very, very ill. Tad will just impede your recovery.
I want to talk to Dad. Call him, please. Call him.
Here, darling, here. Come on, take it. Come on. Oh. Darling. Darling, I love you. I love you as if you were my daughter. And honey, I guess I'm just too old to change. And if I am, as you say, I'm interfering, then please just, well, let me do that for a day. So just a day or two until you've gained your strength. All right. Then you can call Tad. I promise. I won't try to stop you. No. Now you just rest. Just rest.
Where is he?
It's off to Jakarta. By phone, I mean.
Help me. Please. I need you to call Dad. Please call Dad. Please.
So we're not over it yet. We'll survive.
Oh, I'll tell you what works for me.
really throwing yourself into a new project, you know? Something that's going to challenge all your talents, and therefore you won't have to even concentrate on...
Ted, I saw your taping, and it was so super.
Thank
How
you.
did you get such a tremendous star on your show? I just love Star Jones.
Well, of course you know Eric Kane.
Oh, yeah, of course I know her. My Uncle Gus has such a crush on you. He's got this huge blown-up photograph of you right by his bed and next to his medication.
And you are?
This is Wendy. She's our new weather girl.
Uh-huh. Well, Wendy, why don't you go stick your head out the window and see if it's raining?
Oh, no, it's gonna be sunny and mild all day. Tad, you promised me lunch, and I am so starving.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but it's gotten kind of crazy around here. I got a staff meeting with Liza in 15 minutes. Could we do lunch tomorrow?
Tomorrow, but I'm hungry today.
No. I mean that you could eat lunch now, but we'll have lunch together tomorrow.
Oh, of course, I understand. Sure. Let's.
Okay.
Well, bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I see you've already thrown yourself into a new project that challenges all your talents.
She's a nice girl.
Yes, with an IQ the same as her bra size.
Oh, give me a break. When's the last time you looked at a Cabana Boy?
You know what I really think? I think that no matter how attractive the packaging, there has to be something in the box.
Well, personally, I'm definitely going for what's in box number 2.
Tad. Sex isn't the answer. It really isn't. Anyhow, I think that you and I are quite alike in a lot of ways. I think that we're both very passionate people, but I do think that we both need some appropriate outlets for our passions.
What do you call appropriate?
Okay, for example, I just bought an amazingly beautiful new house, and I think that it's going to take all of my focus and all of my unique and fabulous taste to really bring it out, you know.
Well, with all due respect, Erica, real estate's not going to do it for me.
All right. You have Jamie. You're lucky. I know I've gotten much more involved in Bianca's life.
Oh, hey, living vicariously through your children. There's something no one's tried in the history of the human race.
That's not what I meant. I meant you could become a soccer dad or a scout leader. I don't know, whatever, you know, interests Jamie. But I think it would be very rewarding for you.
Well, I do enjoy spending time with him, that's for sure.
And you're very lucky that he's close by. Very lucky. I mean, I email Bianca twice a day, and I call her twice an evening, and sometimes she says, Mom, you don't have to call me this much.
Erica, were we kidding? Being a parent is great, but it's no cure for a broken heart.
All right, Sam, the man, good as new. Now, you know if you keep smashing this truck against the wall, it's just gonna break again, but, what good's a toy truck if you can't smash it against the wall, right? If it breaks again, bring it back to me. Okay, come on. Hey. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. It's my fault. But I'm trying to be very brave and philosophical about this whole thing. But seeing you with that beautiful child kills me. I hate myself.
Why? Don't say that.
This is... Mateo, don't you understand? It's my fault. I can't give you a child, and it's my fault. It's never going to happen.
You don't know that.
Oh, come on! I do know! What are we talking, miracles? Who are we fooling? I'm not the miracle type, Mateo. I can't give you children. You would be the world's most incredible father, and you can't be, and that's because of me.
We thank you for our food. We thank you for our meat. But once in a while, can we have something really fun to eat?
Why not try something fun? Mouth-watering new seafood pasta creations at Red Lobster.
Betty Crocker knows what chocolate lovers want. Desserts made with Hershey's cocoa. 'Cause when it comes to real chocolate, Betty knows best.
It can be scratchy, achy, mean. When a sore throat plays rough, give the kid a bear. A new Get Better Bear Sore Throat Pop. It soothes the throat. It's the bear that makes it better. New Get Better Bears from Dimetapp.
Maybelline introduces curlier, flirtier lashes. New Wonder Curl Mascara. The Curl Activator brush grabs and curls. The elastic formula sets. For ultra curly lashes, new Wonder Curl.
Maybe she's born with it.
All living things depend on it. We need it to be clear, fresh, so we depend on Brita. Chlorine and 99% of lead are removed. Tap water is transformed.
When you put bath tissue on your list, remember 3 words of comfort. Soft. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft is even softer than the leading premium brand. Thick. It's thicker than the leading brand too. And Kleenex, a name you trust. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft.
All My Children will be back in a moment, here on ABC.
At 1-800-DENTIST, we think it's so important you see a dentist, we're willing to do just about anything to get you there. So follow the watch very carefully. That's it. Now repeat after me. I'm going to go to the dentist. I'm not going to put it off any longer. I know it's time. I'm going to make an appointment today. Now, at the count of 3, pick up the phone and dial 1-800-DENTIST. 1, 2...
It's Cliffhanger Friday, and worse, it's Friday the 13th. And 2 lives that join together may soon become 1 life. It's the most bizarre wedding I've ever seen. Plus, Luke is caught in a bear trap on GH. Will his angry son leave him to rot? 2 strange scoops at 3.
It's time for the Oak Barn's Dining Spectacular. The Oak Barn offers the largest selection of quality dining room furniture in the entire Northwest. Save $50 on this 3-piece solid hardwood drop-leaf table and 2 chairs, just $149. Save big on this solid oak premium finished scallop edge table with 4 Monarch side chairs, now only $9.99. Quality furniture. The finish on our solid oak tables is so strong, even fingernail polish remover can't hurt it. The best selection, the lowest prices, and right now free financing and no payments for 6 months. At the Oak Barn, we'll save you money.
Want a change of taste? Eat your veggies. Taco time. Try the Veggie Soft Taco. Fresh. We take a whole wheat tortilla, stuff it full of crunchy garden fresh vegetables, and seasoned pinto beans. So different. So refreshing. Taco Time's Veggie Soft Taco. Want a change of taste? Eat your veggies. Taco Time. Taco Time.
Barry Manilow and Party of Five's Matthew Fox. Next, Rosie.
He really is your son. Yeah, Max is the best part of me. He came from the love that Mateo and I had. He was conceived on our wedding night. I would lay down my life for him. I have scrubbed toilets, slung hash, taken every job that I could possibly get without it being a sin so that we could stay together. Max is mine, and I don't have to lie or scam anyone. I don't do that. I'm so sorry. I just assumed. I always assume just the worst. I'm stupid and wicked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. You know, you're my only friend that I have in this town. I am. Okay. I have no friends. I can't afford to push anybody away either. But you have to promise me that you will never say or think anything against my son. Oh, I promise. Okay? And good luck. Because you're gonna need it.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with self-pity. I just want you to know that, I'm stronger than this. And I can get past this. And this may be our biggest problem, but it's not our only problem. You know, we still have, Raquel lurking in the outskirts of our lives.
I want to talk to you about Raquel.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, too, about why you went to her hotel room.
You know that I love you more than life itself, right? You know that?
Yes.
And that you can't be replaced in my heart. You're forever there. You know that, right?
Oh, God, whatever it is, it's bad, isn't it? Just tell me whatever it is. Just spit it out. What? What happened?
I don't know.
Get up.
Look. Unfortunately, there's a no brawling clause in my insurance policy. You know, surgeon's hands.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna make you bleed whether it's in your insurance policy or not. Get up.
Wait a minute. We can't have a fist fight in the boss's office. Liza would be very upset with... All right, look, Ryan, come on. I mean, let's be grown up and civilized about this.
You're right. Okay.
You know, I knew what kind of marriage you had. Jillian wanted a green card. You were being blackmailed by Liza. All right, look, what is the point of all this macho posturing stuff? Oh, brother. Okay, look. Oh, wait, that's it, right? You're in love with her, right? Just like she's in love with you. Well, that's wonderful. Congratulations. You fall in love with a princess.
Shut up! You're gonna sit there and talk, or you're gonna get up and fight?
All right, just hear me out, okay?
Okay.
I advise you against this, Ryan, my boy, because you see, I make a lot of money. And if you do anything that's gonna prevent me from making the kind of money that I'm accustomed to, well, I'm gonna sue you, and then I'm gonna own you for life. You don't want that.
Come on! Huh?
Look, Ryan, I'm not gonna fight you, okay? I'm telling you right now. Oh, well, then.
Ryan, you're fighting over me. That means you love me.
Hey, you look great.
Just a minute, I'm freshening up, but I can't wait to meet you. Hi.
Irritated throat? Try Luden's Wild Cherry. Every flavor feels good.
Dinner in 7 minutes.
Jenga! Just got a little time? There's nothing like Jenga for a quick hit of edge-of-your-seat fun.
Dinner! Time!
Throw and go Jenga. There's always time for Jenga.
When you're known for your long red hair, what don't you do? Anything drastic. So when I cut off over 6 inches, I wanted it back. Long, fast. And it's getting there, thanks to Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner. To grow it out stronger, longer, faster. The Pro Vitamin formula defends your hair against breaking. That's the power of Pro V. Split and fighting power. So trims can last longer, letting hair grow out faster. Pantene Pro V Daily Treatment Conditioner. The stronger, longer, faster conditioner.
I am not a morning person. Nighttime, I come alive. My skin's another story. Luckily, I found this body wash from Dove. It's still working at the end of the day, keeping me super soft.
Only Dove Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash smooths your skin long after the shower with its all-day moisturizing formula. No body wash moisturizes longer.
Even my sheets feel better against my legs when I get into bed. However late that is.
Here's your Pop-Tart, Anthony.
Thanks, Mom.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. With our do-it-yourself icing, real juicy fruit filling, and flaky pastry, what would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
On November 25th, discover the unseen world of A Bug's Life.
I'm lost!
From the creators of Toy Story
Hey, bartender, Bloody Mary. O positive.
comes an epic of miniature proportions.
Who ordered the poo-poo platter?
Hey, cutie!
So, being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl.
From Disney and Pixar.
Don't look at the light! I can't help it.
A Bug's Life. Rated G. Coming November 25th.
Hey, turn your butt off.
Today on General Hospital.
These things are dangerous. Animals chew their legs off to get out of these things.
Isabella Castillo.
I don't think so.
You ready for Carly to be back?
If I don't get out of here today, I really will lose my mind.
Is there a chance for us stuck on that?
Today on General Hospital, your great escape, ABC Daytime.
Monday, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, our series on cosmetic surgery begins, plus Front Row to History, ABC's Peter Jennings' account of the century.
On Good Morning America.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
But you're bleeding.
I'm fine.
Well, I guess I'll leave you two kiddies to work this thing out amongst yourselves. I have to go dispense with my sage medical advice. You better get some ice on that lip.
Yeah, whatever. I'm right here. You want to finish this? Huh?
Ryan, that was so gallant of you to fight over me. I'm so touched and moved, and it's just wonderful. I hate David. He's such a beast to hurt my beautiful angel face.
Hey, it's my beautiful angel face, all right?
Of course it is, darling. Oh, look at you. Let me see, Plies. I have a first aid kit.
I wasn't fighting for you. You understand? He was being a pig. So I had to lay into it. It had nothing to do with you.
Of course, darling. It was all about you and your wonderful American male pride. It's just like John Wayne. It's so wonderful. Oh, mouthwash.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, in the commercial, it says it kills the germs.
Germs for bad breath. I don't have bad breath.
Of course not, darling. You have the most wonderful breath in the whole world.
Look, it's on the inside. I'm fine, okay? It's in here. Just don't worry about it.
No, but come on. Remember when I scraped my leg at the carnival? You told me about the American custom of kissing it and making it feel better. I'm warning you. Today it's Nymphettes. Tomorrow it's an expensive sports car.
I know. Whatever it takes. The really sad part, I really thought that Dixie and I were gonna make it. Guess I was wrong.
And I really thought that Jack and I were going to make it through this last bizarre chapter of our lives. And yet...
You closed the book instead?
I mean, we are going to live through it.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's not like you and I haven't been through this before.
Although
What?
I must say that it is a lot easier if you can just walk away and not look back.
Well, that is what we're talking about, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm totally resigned to losing Jack. I really am. But now he has just gone and shut me out of his life when he needs me as a friend.
As a friend?
Yes, you know this Kit Fisher person. Well, no matter how Jack fights her, he's basically a very noble, he's a very fair-minded man, and he's just no match for her.
You're right about that, especially with this nifty new angle she's got.
What do you mean? What new angle could she possibly have?
Well, she got herself admitted to the hospital, and Jack's holding a vigil for her there.
The hospital? Why?
Please help me. Dad has to know that
I'm sorry, Dixie. I can't do that. I'm here because I work for your uncle. Now, he fired me once before precisely because he thought I was helping you and Tad.
But he doesn't have to know. You can...
Dixie, be careful. You're very weak. In a few days, you'll be better. Then you can call him yourself.
What if I die?
Dixie, you're not gonna die.
What if I do?
If you die, then it doesn't much matter whether you made that call or not.
You don't mean that.
Well, Undying love is something I've never understood. Money and power and how to get it. That's what I care about. So I have to be selfish. I can't afford to anger Mr. Cortlandt.
Well, you made my uncle your idol.
No. He's not my idol.
You know, he has more money than he can spend in 10 lifetimes. But he doesn't have anyone to spend Christmas with.
Yeah, well, there's time for that later.
No. There isn't. There isn't enough time. Not when the person, the love of your life, is waiting for you.
Come on, the love of my life.
Please. I know your apartment was filled with poetry. I mean, come on. You must understand.
Yeah, I like poetry. I also like Picasso, but I know that people don't really have three noses. I admire human imagination, but it's fantasy. And trust me, Dixie, you don't want to know my fantasies.
If ever two were one, then surely we. If ever man was loved by wife, then thee. Compare with me, you women, if you can. I prize thy love.
I prize thy love more than whole mines of gold, of all the riches that the East doth hold. My love is such that rivers cannot quench, nor aught but love from thee. Give recompense.
I knew you'd understand. Please. We'll call death. Did she threaten you in some way? Is she upset because she found out that you filed the annulment?
No, it's not about the annulment or the marriage. Not directly.
Oh my God. She's sick and she's dying and she gave it to you and now you're dying.
No, nobody's dying. Relax. Hey, relax. She told me something unexpected. She's been carrying the secret around with her, and I just found out what it was. And now I understand why she's been acting the way she has, you know, not wanting to give up on the marriage. You're right, there is somebody else. There is a Max. And I know who he is.
Are you ready for now? 17 of today's hottest superstars in one all-new Power Pack collection. I don't care who move into a new dimension with the year's biggest songs. What you did, as long as you love me. Anyone can see the road. Set your sights on Now. 17 essential tracks on one awesome album. To order, call now. Smash hits from Harvey Danger, Marcy Playground, Janet, Everclear, Lenny Kravitz, and Spice Girls. Now you can have all your favorite hits right here, right now. you get chart toppers from Hanson, Casey and JoJo, Radiohead, Brian McKnight, and All Saints. Now delivers nothing but the biggest hits you crave. But to get them, you must call the number on your screen.
If you could only see the way she loves me.
This is the music that rocks your world.
All my life, I pray for someone like you.
The Superstar Hits Collection of the Year has arrived. This is now.
I will buy you a garden.
There's never been a music collection like this before, until now, on CD or cassette. Now that's what I call music.
Ryan, throw back a bottle of beer.
To order now, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for $17.98 for CD or $15.98 for cassette, plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address above. Rush delivery available. Call and order right now.
My mommy says I have a sinus, and I can't breathe.
My allergies make me achoo.
This cold's not so hot.
No matter what's wrong, Children's Tylenol will help make it all right. 4 distinctly different formulas: sinus, allergy, cold, and flu. Each with the trusted relief you'd expect from the makers of Children's Tylenol. Sinus, allergy, cold, and flu. Everything you need to help your kids feel better.
Hungry Jack biscuits now have the delicious taste of cinnamon and sugar in every flaky layer. These are really good.
Hungry Jack cinnamon and sugar biscuits.
What if the kids made the toys? They might make ice cream with a cart of their very own, with crazy colors and silly shapes and great big eyes and music. Musical ice cream cart from Play School. Want to play with us?
Tonight, my interview with Mariah Carey. She tells me things about her life and loves you've never heard before.
Plus, can chemicals in the toys your babies chew hurt them?
Every time she's playing with the toy, she's putting it in her mouth.
The toy industry says they're safe, but some countries want to ban them. A must-watch 2020 tonight.
Is that better? Have I eased your pain?
Look, I don't need you fussing over me. In fact, the further away from me you are, the better.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. You're delirious from blood loss.
Jillian, I'm getting an apartment far away from Wildwood. Do you understand?
No, Ryan, you can't do that. Please stay with me. I have to tend to your wound.
If you're so eager to play nurse, why don't you go play with your doctor? He needs it a lot more than I do. You two deserve each other.
You really threw a drink in her face?
Sure, why not? Turnabout's fair play.
Well, good. And then what happened?
Well, I left. But later on, I heard that she was out on the dance floor with some guy she just picked up. Apparently, they were going at it pretty hot and heavy. She was acting just like a
tramp.
That's one word for it. A drunken tramp.
Tad, I'm telling you, from the minute I laid eyes on her, I knew that she was trash. So, I mean, how did she end up in the hospital? What, did she fall swinging from a chandelier?
No, nothing that colorful. Later on, they found her in the parking lot acting like a zombie. Now, she's crying rape.
Crying rape? You mean it didn't happen? Tad, how do you know that? Help me.
We'll talk later. Close your eyes and sleep now. Shh.
Well, you handled that very well. Perhaps I was wrong about you. Could be an asset after all.
I'm doing as I'm told. I don't have to like it.
So did you order a really, really, really big pepperoni pizza? You did. Yummy.
I think Max is getting bored with playing with me.
No. You are not getting bored playing with Angela, are you, Max?
Oh. Max wants to play with the baseball man. He kept asking me if the baseball man would ever come and play with him. Didn't you, Max?
Oh, mi cielo. Come here. I really, really hope so. And I hope it'll be soon.
Thank God. I knew it. I knew she had a lover. I can't tell you how I knew. But no, it's not a big deal. Whatever they want, however much they want, we'll give it to them. Even if we have to ask my father, he'll.
We're not getting rid of Max. He's not her lover.
Well, who the hell is he?
You know, I don't know the right way to tell you
Well,
this.
then just tell me, Mateo.
Haley, we were young when we got married. We didn't know anything. We didn't know about the consequences.
What consequences?
And I'm supposed to protect you from this stuff, okay? I'm here to protect you from not getting hurt. But the last time I didn't tell you.
Please stop protecting me and just tell me what it is.
Raquel and I have a child together. Max. He's my son.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
We switched. So did we. To Northland.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is just 27% juice, but Northland Cranberry Juice blends are 100% juice, naturally sweetened with apple and grape juice. Northland. Always 100% juice.
I'm no shrinking violet. My hair color won't fade into the background. I use Preference by L'Oreal. Stay True colorants that resist fading mean color won't fade out. Special conditioners mean hair won't dry out. My color? Glorious. And I'm worth it. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
Come on, let's get together and play. It's a hi-ho, cherry-o kind of day. Counting smiles and cherries along the way. Playing hi-ho, cherry-o together with you. 1, 2, 3 cherries in my bucket.
It's the game that makes learning to count.
Birdie, takeaway 2.
Just a little more fun because you do it together.
Counting smiles and cherries along the way. We can play till you win too. Playing hi-ho, cherry-o together with you.
Cars are now breaking the sound barrier. Serves are clocked at 140. We can travel 18,000 miles an hour into space. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches. New Advil Liquid Gels. Advanced medicine for pain. Stronger and faster.
I'd like to show you something you're really going to like. 1010-9000. The only number you need to get directory assistance anywhere in America. It's the easiest way to find a phone number. You don't need to know the area code. Who can keep track of them? Just dial 1010-9000, tell the operator whose number you want and where they live. That's it. They find you the number, even offer to dial it for you with no connection charge. It's pretty simple, huh? I thought you'd like it. 1010-9000, directory assistance for everyone in America.
If only snacking weren't just about treating yourself, but about treating yourself well. In this spirit, Snackwell's introduces new mint cream cookies. Incredibly luscious, yet amazingly reduced in fat. The all-new Snackwells. Live well, snack well.
What's the taste of good times together? It's easy to recall.
Butterball turkeys are deep basted, so they're always juicy, always tender.
The best of all is Butterball.
A mentor is a friend to a child in need. All you need to be is a responsible, caring adult willing to talk or read or play a sport. That little investment may be all a kid needs to boost his self-esteem. Small investment, big return. Children first. Call for a contact in your area.
On the next All My Children.
What do I have to do to make you come back to me?
I see my childhood in my son's eyes. And my future.
Well, Haley said was his father. May we talk?
Pay a cyber visit to abc.com for your great escape to Super Soap Weekend.
Christopher Reeve is back. Rear Window, ABC Sunday, November 22nd. Tonight at 5 on Como 4 News. Stories to be shared with your family. Through sub-zero temperatures, they survived one of the most brutal battles of the Korean War.
I mean, why am I here alive?
See the touching way they remember their fallen comrades. Como's Dan Lewis brings you remarkable stories of our veterans. Honor them by hearing them. Tonight at 5 on Como 4 News. First for local news.
The holidays were coming, and the milk and cookies of Christmas past had caught up with me. I was running out of lap space. I had to do something fast. I called Jenny Craig. Look at all the weight I've lost. 53 pounds on Jenny Craig. Now I can fit down any size chimney.
I'm so happy you lost the weight, and so are the reindeer. Call Jenny Craig and lose that weight before the holidays.
Join Jenny Craig now and lose 10 pounds for $10 plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-98-JENNY. That's 1-800-98-JENNY.
Oh, super sale at Mervin's, California. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Mervin's, California Super Sale. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Thanks for making Northwest Afternoon the Northwest's most watched show at 3 o'clock.
Killed my son. Yeah. I expect a copy of your complete report.
You have to make a decision, and soon. Ooh, am I doomed?
No. But your marriage is.
Everybody on that list, you get them to come to the ceremony. You deliver, the son is yours. You deliver, and the son is yours. You deliver, and the son is yours.
Asa, are you so desperate to get your hands on the son that you'd agree to go to Todd Manning's wedding?
I prefer to think it as Todd's funeral. You know, why don't you both change your mind? Come on over here, we'll drink his whiskey and we'll rob him blind.
What, are you so afraid that Todd is going to renege on his deal if we all don't show up? Tell him I'm nauseous, which I am over the idea that Taya is marrying him again. But he'll think it's because I'm pregnant. And to tell him that I don't want to upstage the bride by getting sick all over her dress.
All right, Nora. Well, tell Bo to start thinking about what we're going to do with the son when it's ours. Tomorrow, I hope.
Right. Good night, Asa.
Oh, that Pa. You just gotta love him. You know, he gets a little bit of motivation. He'll do anything, you know, and he figures the rest of us will go right along with him.
He just doesn't understand that some people have principles.
Yeah, don't be too rough on him. Cantaloupe?
What can I say? I had a craving.
I get cravings, too. What is that? Is that from Sykes?
All right, he came by, dropped it by this morning. Actually, I had a messenger.
Well, that's it. They say Monk killed Drew. They're closing the case.
Well, yeah, it's over. At last. Bo, what's wrong?
Contact of mine at Landview PD gave that to me.
So Sykes thinks Drew is closing in on Monk for all those muggings and that Monk silenced him.
And Cassie was caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, except I was the one who was lured to the docks, not Drew. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Hi, honey. You want a drink?
You don't have to put that away on my account. You guys don't think that Monk is the one that killed Drew and shot me, do you?
No, we were just speculating, that's all. It's a nasty habit of journalists.
If he did do it, he paid for the crimes with his life.
A life for a life. Or two lives, if you figure that mine will never be the same again.
On the other hand, sometimes finding out the truth can signal a new beginning.
And sometimes when a person has wrecked your life so much, death seems too good for them. Isn't that right, Barbara? I mean, if you had your rapist here, how would you punish him?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
2 weddings in 1 week. Well, your daughter was a beautiful bride.
although you managed to upstage her shamelessly.
Just look at her.
She's so brave.
So helpless. Which is exactly the way Kevin likes her to be. If only I hadn't been on the run with that dreadful RJ.
Well, it's hard to keep your chicks out of trouble even when you're with them all the time. Just ask Vicky.
And Dr. Conklin said that Jessica and the baby are both fine in spite of the accident.
And Conklin is?
An obstetrician.
But I thought that Jessica was on her way out of state to get this all over with.
Yeah, she was. But I think she's having second thoughts, maybe because she told us about it. You know, Clint, she was absolutely terrified about your reaction. You surprised us both.
Surprised myself. Maybe I'm finally learning to become the kind of parent I would like to be.
Why, Vicky must be spitting nails. Why, Jessica, what a coincidence. I understand congratulations are in order.
What?
So are you and Christiane going to be setting a wedding date? Oh, and darling, what a beautiful baby it's going to be. Your blonde hair, his smoldering Latin good looks. Ooh.
Of all the insensitive things that you have ever done, that's the top.
I'm so sorry, but Lindsay didn't tell me that it was a big secret.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Hey, Jess, listen. When I found out the Duke was coming into this world, I was very, very proud, but I was also really scared. But I'm still glad. Leanne was glad, in spite of everything.
Well, look, Jessica may have other ideas about this, Kev.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. What does Christian want?
You mean about?
Yeah. It's his baby, too.
Look, whatever you decide, we're gonna be behind you 100%.
That's right.
All right.
If you need anybody to unload on, then you got Joey.
All right, watch it.
You got me, okay? And I know that Mom and Dad are great, but sometimes it helps to have a brother.
Sometimes you even need two of them.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay.
Will Jessica be there?
She and Todd are real close. I have to see her.
So you're still determined to make everyone believe that this baby is yours?
I have never seen such a magnificent dress. Enormous, magnificent.
You won't be able to walk in it. And definitely not back up. You mean in case your tarot cards turn out to be right?
Am I doomed? No, but your wedding is.
It's a silly game. It doesn't mean anything.
Now, if you'd said that about my first wedding to Todd...
We just want you to be happy, Mia.
God, I wasn't this nervous that day at the courthouse. Todd's being very mysterious. He said he has a surprise.
Maybe he'll dynamite the place.
Yeah. You mind me asking why you wanted to meet here of all places?
Well, Taya reserved the place. It's already paid for.
Right. So, what's the drill here? Are we gonna have a rehearsal for this wedding or what?
No, just go with the flow.
Well, I will. I just want to make sure the flow's not, downhill. Isn't the best man supposed to do something?
Oh, you'll have something to do. Everyone will have something to do.
What's up? Todd? Hey, Dad. You got a second, Todd?
Me?
Yeah. Listen, I've been thinking about family a lot lately, and although, you and I aren't technically related, Dad's always kind of treated you like a second son, and it's good enough for me.
So,
I want to wish you good luck and all that.
well, good luck and all that to you, too.
Star Mommy's got to go in here for just a minute, okay?
Pretty flowers. Can I pick some for tea?
Sure, sweetheart.
Go right ahead. Oh!
Come to collect from Todd? Forget it. The son's all mine.
Actually, Max, the son's all mine. I made a firm deal with Todd just yesterday.
So did I.
So did I.
One Life to Live, brought to you by CoverGirl. Easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Your personality needs layers. Your face doesn't.
It's a liquid, concealer, and powder in one. One step and you're beautiful. One step and you're done.
3 kinds of help in one slim case. Hey, doesn't that beat a lot of stuff on your face?
Ultimate finish. Fresh face to the world. Easy breezy, beautiful. CoverGirl.
Now only on video, something magical is coming to town. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. Starring the voices of John Goodman and Debbie Reynolds. With music by Clint Black. Own Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. Rated G. On sale now.
I switched.
So did we. To Northland.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is just 27% juice, but Northland Cranberry Juice blends are 100% juice, naturally sweetened with apple and grape juice. Northland, always 100% juice.
Glade introduces Simple Escapes, aromatherapy in candles and sprays. Fragrances made with aromatherapy oils. Take a refreshing escape. Take a soothing escape. Take a simple escape. New Simple Escapes. Aromatherapy for you from Glade.
Hey, what's shaking now? Yahtzee. A good time in the making now. Yahtzee. Hey, what's shaking now? Yahtzee. Come on, I need 5 of a kind.
It's Yahtzee, the game America loves to play.
Hey, what's shaking now? Yahtzee. A good time's in the making now. We're having a Yahtzee good time.
Now Yahtzee is better than ever with our elegant deluxe edition with leather-like dice cup, golden fleck dice, and dice rolling tray. Yahtzee Deluxe Edition. It's your style.
Well, the truth is, if Helen wasn't out of town, I never would have met Marie.
Meet Marie Callender's entrees and dinners.
I've been with Helen 21 years, but Marie really knows what I like.
Made with Marie's personal touches, like adding 3 cheeses to her stuffed pasta and using home-style gravy on her country fried pork chop.
I can't wait to introduce Marie to Helen.
Marie Callender's. You'll find her in the freezer section.
For me, there's only Marie.
We're suing you.
What? If you mess with these lawyers,
$30 million?
it could get ugly.
Hey!
That was completely out of line.
Yelling at
What if she gives him life?
I mean really ugly.
We're every bit as despicable and cutthroat as you say.
And we're not kidding.
I am the judge.
Then act like one.
All new Practice, ABC Sunday, 10/9 Central.
He set us up.
Yeah, he did, because I bet he never intended for any of us to have the
I'm gonna rip his lungs out.
Whoa. Let's not kill the goose before it lays its golden eggs. Maybe we can beat Todd at his own game.
You know, Will, you're a lot like your dad, and that's great. I'm sure you'll do the right thing, and everything will turn out fine.
Yeah. I gotta go take care of some stuff. See ya.
Okay, here's how we play it.
Okay.
Hi.
Look,
Todd promised all 3 of us the paper. Just make him give all 3 of us the paper.
What? You, me, and her?
Yeah, we pool our resources.
Excuse me, I think I'm the one with the resources here.
Oh, excuse me. I don't think money is everything.
Well, I'm ready to deliver what Todd wants. Are you?
Sure. Are you?
You're bluffing, Max Holden. Show me the tape.
You know, I gotta tell you, I don't know who I'm more proud of right now, Will or you.
Don't get all sentimental now, Sam.
Well, maybe I will, you know? I mean, hey, Boomer. Pal, you've come a long way.
And now you're gonna take all the credit?
No, I can't do that, because you get it all.
I just provided a little companionship along the way. And you showed me something. You showed me that if you meet that special someone, a woman that you'd rather spend 5 minutes with than the rest of your life without, that you should go for it, you know? Don't let her get away. And just try to make her as happy as you possibly can.
You're talking about me and Teo?
Well, yeah, you and Teo.
Right.
Right. I do. I want you two to be as happy as possible, you know.
Sam, I won't ever forget you and everything that you've done for me.
Well, I hope you won't have to. What, you're not going to run off after the wedding, are you?
Now, you've walked a long and hard road to get to this day. And I'm just glad we have something happy to celebrate.